Hi, my name is Ashley Skelton, and this is Trip Hazard. He's a 17-month-old neutered male domestic short-haired cat, and today we're going to be doing our cat show. Conditioning the clicker is after several repetitions of this click-treat pairing. The click sound reliably predicts a treat. The sound comes to possess the same properties as a presentation of the treat itself, which is a pleasurable emotional response. At first, conditioning the clicker is a classical condition, and then it turns into operant conditioning. And what I will do is I will just go ahead and click and just put the treat on the floor for him to eat. Targeting is where you teach your cat to identify specific objects and react to those objects in a certain way. So I have a cap syringe and I just want him to touch the end with his nose. Click, reward. Capturing is where you teach your cat to perform a natural behavior on cue. You wait for the cat to perform the behavior without any prompting or guidance from you, and mark and reward them immediately afterwards. And he just sat. That's what I wanted him to do. And he gets another reward. Husbandry behaviors are behaviors that the animal wouldn't normally do, such as accepting sub-Q medications, being restrained, nail trims, taking medications by mouth. Having a cat accept these behaviors make it much easier to perform them in the clinic environment, as well as making it easier for the owner to perform them at home if needed. And I'm going to be doing the sub-Q medication, and I'm going to just squeeze the churu. Hold on, buddy. He's very excited. Onto my lap here. I'm just going to tent his skin, get him used to it. I'll poke with my finger first, and then I'll go with the capped needle. Good boy. That was very good. Desensitizing is technique of exposing the pet to a stimulus that would normally cause an undesirable reaction at extremely low level so that there is no response. As the pet becomes less reactive, it is desensitized through exposure to gradually more intense levels of the stimulus. So I'm just gonna gently restrain him. Good boy. Just a little bit. And then I'm actually going to restrain him like I would in the clinic. Okay, good boy, yes. And this one we really haven't worked on that specific requirements, so that's something that we can work on. So my behaviors of choice, so I'm gonna ask him to go up, which I first have him in a sitting position, which he's right there. I will click and reward for this behavior because this is how I need him to start out. And then I'm gonna have the cap syringe above his head where he must sit up to target it. Good boy. Click and reward. And then my next behavior is going to be allowing Trip Hazard to let me touch and play with his paws. This is something that he's not too familiar with. He really doesn't like it. So I hope that as I keep working with him on this, he won't become so stressed out for nail trims. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold him next to me. I know, buddy. I'm just going to give him a treat since he's not really the type of cat that likes to be restrained. And then I'm just going to gently touch his paws. Good boy. And give him his treat.